Bum, bum, bum. Hello! That's my... Okay. It's, I thought it was Friday. It's not Friday. So I was going to hop on and say, Happy Friday, y'all! But it's actually Tuesday. So that's not what I was expecting. Hi, everyone! Welcome to Tuesday's Inkspiration, which currently consists of a notebook, my pen, and my ink. Today's pen is the Pilot Parallel in the 6mm size, which is humongo, as well as Blackstone Barrier Reef Blue ink. It's like kind of blended in there into the Barrier Reef image. These are a nice pair, obviously. And we have the Maruman Mnemosyne or Mnemosyne. I'm probably saying it wrong, but this notebook, this is the 7mm lined notebook. And I know a lot of you have seen this already. Hi, everyone. All newcomers, welcome. Anyway, sorry. So I know a lot of you have seen this notebook, but for new viewers, that's what we're working with today. So let us get cracking. Now, the fun thing is these three items are like three of my favorite fountain pen, like stationery ink items that exists. So this is pretty cool. I've raved about the Pilot Parallel before, and this is one of my favorite blue inks that ever was. It's so beautiful. Okay, so beautiful. I had Cheerios for breakfast, so I'm really like excited and awake. Yes, from the Cheerios. Hello to Alaska. Hello, Mr. Eric. Okay, so date and title, we're going to ignore that, and I'm just going to write how about a hello? Oh, hello. What, you guys don't talk to yourselves while you're writing? Hello. Okay, so we'll leave this to dry because I had just inked this pen, so it's quite gushy. What am I missing here? Hello, hello! Sugar high, yes, like Cheerio sugar. Cheerios sugar from Cheerios. Okay. We have the Maruman. I don't really usually write this slow, but I am because I'm trying to make it not hideous. Failing. 195 notebook. Isn't it awesome that you can use a nib that looks like that to write that? Yes. Okay, next up we have the Blackstone Barrier Reef Blue ink. And then my pen is the trusty, magnificent Pilot Parallel. This is the 6mm size. Probably one of the best pens I have ever used, and I know that sounds insane, but it really is. It's one of the most versatile, fun pens I have ever used, and it's $10, so that's kind of hard to beat. So, yes, it is a stunning ink. Okay, so let me cap this for a second, and let us briefly talk about the ink. So the ink is Australian. It's made in Australia, and what I really like about it is that it is packaged in this like useful little Nalgene bottle. So it's actually a it just comes like this. So there's no box or anything, and the nice thing, the label peels off when you're done with the ink, or you can recycle it. It is recyclable. You can reuse it, you can clean it out, and you know, it's just, for me, this is really useful. And this size is great if you're going to a pen meet or if you're going to a pen show and you wanted ink so you can, you know, dip pens, try out your friend's pens, ink your pen. It's just a nice portable way of carrying your pen. It is, what's the word? Carry-on friendly. So yeah, superb. They have a couple of other colors, but this one is my absolute favorite. Okay, there was a question about the pen, the nib. Are there less wide alternatives? Yes, there are. There are 4 in the set. I have one here. This is the 1.5 millimeter. There's also a 2.4 millimeter and a 3.8 millimeter. So this is the 1.5. Can't really see on my hand there. So you definitely have some other options for this pen. However, the 6 millimeter is so much fun. Okay. Let us carry on with some writing. Alrighty then. Let me find a word to write. How about Blackstone? The ink is a wet ink. I believe Janine mentioned that she has the same experience. It is a generously flowing ink. And of course I'm using like the Pilot Parallel, which really emphasizes its flowiness. Barrier Reef, I guess I should have written that. How about, what should I do now? Shoot. Okay, I'm gonna write Blackstone. And obviously these are not matching calligraphy styles, and in fact each letter is its own thing. So that's what happens when I do stuff. I just do my own thing. Oh, sorry, I'm smacking my my phone here. Okay. Now, let me just do a quick corner writing. One of the things I love about this ink, not only is it this like ridiculously stunning, like vibrant deep blue, it also has, as Janine just mentioned, a sheen, and it is a fiery hot red. Oh, so awesome. I just love this ink, and honestly, I wish it came in a bigger bottle than 30 milliliters because I use it constantly and this is just not going to last me very long. So let us take a look at the hello. Okay, let's see. I'm trying to find the best angle to show you the sheen. There you go. Oh yeah. It's like the letters are alive and it's just so wild. Like, check out right there. Oh my goodness. Okay, so you can see why I love this ink, right? Okay, I have to write Eric. Okay, how should I write that? Let us do an E. Oh my god, it's so bad. An R, an I, and a C. Eric, that's you. Hello. I'm starting my hello writing. Oh, I already did up there. If you have been watching before, you will know that I write hello like all the time. Hello. But this is a really nice way to show you how stunning and vibrant this ink is. Like, Barrier Reef Blue could not be more perfectly named. Hello. Isn't that great? Oh my gosh, I love it so much. Okay, so here it is super saturated because I really took my time to write this. Here it's a little lighter, but this is about the color of the ink. So with, with normal nibs, like not a 6 millimeter, you're probably going to get a color like this. And with really wet writers, you're going to get a bit of a deeper blue. Isn't it gorgeous? Barrier Reef Blue. Hi, Yuri. Oh my god, he's so cute. Yuri is a dog, just in case anybody's wondering, that I am slightly obsessed with. So, yeah, you need this ink. It is so awesome. like, seriously, I'm obsessed with this ink. I first discovered it, I think, like 2 years ago, like when they first came out, and I have been obsessed with it. So it is $8.50 for the bottle. That's nothing. That's basically like one really fancy Starbucks coffee, or, you know, two normal ones. So, okay, I'm gonna wait for that to dry a little. It's really saturated. It's a bit wet down here still because, as I said, it's a very wet ink. But like, you can see the sheen on the outline of the letters. Yes, there is red sheen. Let me see. Sorry. There we go. There, you can see it again. Definitely red sheen. It's just so beautiful. There is also sheen on these, but I don't know if you can see it. Let me see if I can angle it. You just need to look for like the glint of the sheen, but I think it's visible up here. Yeah, it's just a stunning ink. I absolutely love it. It's probably one of my favorite blues. And I don't really have a lot of favorite blues because, you know, I'm like, oh, usually it's like, oh, blue is just a blue. Okay, I'm trying to turn the page here. Usually blue is just a blue, but in the case of this one, it's like a vibrant, crazy, stunning blue. So let us turn the page. This is how the paper is held up. There's, I would say, low show through with the finer writing. Medium show through here. You can still write on the back of the page. It's just barely coming through. And this was very saturated. So up here, there's no bleed through at all. So I think you could write on the back of the page for sure. And I'm going to do so right now. Okay. Let me think. I was going to do something with the ink. Okay. So let's just show the ink a little bit. You can see that I think even at like 2 swipes, it's like fully saturated already. The paper is the Maruman Mnemosyne notebook. I'll just show you the front just so you can, there you go. I will add links to all of these products at the end. The links are also available in our Instagram bio clicky thingy, the have to have it, so you can find all the stuff as well. Okay, I'm gonna write another hello, just so we can like check out how beautiful this ink is a bit more. Honestly, like if you just want to play around with calligraphy and have some fun, you know, if you're just like bored and you just want to try something new, I highly recommend this pair. And if you need a notebook as well, I definitely recommend this notebook. But like the pair, the blue and the blue, is just so wild. How does it compare to Diamine Majestic Blue? This is lighter than Majestic Blue. Majestic Blue is darker, although it does have the red sheen. Private Reserve DC Electric Blue, it's probably similar. I haven't used the DC Blue in like a year, so I'm just trying to remember. I think it's the same level of blueness. Okay, hello. And in case you're wondering how to make a splatter, because sometimes on my ink reviews, I will like splatter ink. I just hold my parallel like this, and I just tap it. So I know a lot of you already know this, like I've done this before, but just in case you have not seen it, that is how I do the splatter, and it can be a lot of fun. It's just like a fun way to play with your ink and to express yourself. Okay, so today is Inkspiration. Maybe I should write Inkspiration. And if you did not know, but you can clearly see, I'm using the corner of the parallel nib to put down a pretty fine line. I would say that's a fine. It's pretty awesome, right? Love it. Okay. So we have blue. Oh boy. This is what happens when you talk to yourself, because I know you guys are there, but I have to read your words. Blue and... That was too fast, hence the skip in the center. There we go. There we go. Festive inks. Well, I try to coordinate the Inkspiration inks with the Hot Stuff or Think Thursday inks. So this was Hot Stuff. Hot Stuff. But last week was kind of festive. We did the Jacobin, the Amethyste Lural. That was like exciting, right? Anyway. However, I will look into festive inks. We do have a fun ink next on Friday. Okay. There's the sheen. There's the beautiful blue. The ink is Blackstone Barrier Reef Blue. I will add links to all three products into our Instagram story when I'm done, so you can check them out. But here we have it. Pilot Parallel 6mm Maruman Mnemosyne notebook. That pretty much wraps up my my Inkspiration for today. So hopefully you have been excited, inspired. Ooh. Maybe you want to check these out. All right, there you go. Thank you all so much for joining. I hope that was fun and gave you a bit of a break on your Tuesday. We will catch you next time.